Daggers evolved from the earliest of tools, the knife. Not simply the tool of soldiers, daggers were also present in civilian use, either by men who wore them for duels, or those who kept them for self-defense, or for offensive use, or even as a utilitarian tool. The daggers composed of the hilt and the blade. The most common knightly dagger, the roundel, had little or no edge, focusing largely on the point for piercing the weak spots of an opponent's armor. Civilian daggers also tended to emphasize the point over the edge. The art of fighting with daggers, or wrestling, involved much finesse, and many combat masters regarded dagger and wrestling techniques as a foundation for all fighting arts. One of these masters was Fiore de Liberi, who began his 1409 treatise with wrestling and dagger drills. The most influential German master on wrestling techniques was Otto Jude, a converted Jew who became wrestling master to the Prince of Austria. His treatise was probably composed in the early 1400s and continued to be copied and adapted well into the 1500s. One of the Germans influenced by Ott was Joachim Meyer, a fencing master who covered many aspects of medieval weapons, including dagger and wrestling combat. His detailed illustrations show many different guards, holds, and throws for use with daggers and wrestling, although his illustrations show combat with blunted daggers used for sport and training.